Hi everyone, it's Shannon here. Just wanted to do a quick video of this cute little candy or goodie bag purse item that a good friend of mine, Melanie, had showed me how to do. And so this is really simple to do, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it. What you're going to need is you're going to need a colozzle or some type of circle cutter, or if you have punches that might do something that large or whatnot, a Cricut even, I guess, would work. So you're going to need a colozzle that does two different sizes, because we're going to create, you know, a layered effect right there. You're going to need some Velcro, and I just have just a little piece of Velcro, so these comes in squares or circles or strips. So I just have some Velcro, ribbon. And then also, if you have flip flaps, or 4x6 flip flaps, or if you have any of the clear bags or envelopes for cards that you might use to protect your cards, those also work great. So this is 4x6, and I guess for whatever size bag you're using, that's the size that we're going to cut our paper at. So this is 4 inches. So I'm actually going to start by spraying on my flour so that it has time to dry while I'm making the rest of the project. So in my spray pen, I have the Close to My Heart spray pen here. I have blush re-inker and the pearl paint and some water. And so I'm just going to mist my, my white flour here. Whoop. To add some color to that, and then I'm just going to set it aside to dry while I'm working on the rest. And so, colozzle, do the large flower. I'm going to switch it up a little. I'm going to cut that out. That one, and then this print, we'll go with the polka dots. So the first one was 4 inches, and this is about a 3-inch circle. So somewhere around there. Obviously doing scallop stuff would be really cute, but I don't have any of that available right now, so we'll stick with these. One circle, two circles. You can go ahead and ink edges if you want to ink your edges. Saved me some time. I'm not going to. And then I'm going to take, here are what the flip flaps look like. Like I said, these are the 4x6. They come with an adhesive strip already, so I don't even have to worry about, you know, adhering this, which is great. So I'm actually going to layer these two like this, and then I'm actually going to fold it in half so I know where my fold is there. And then with this, because it's got such a angle to the actual flap, I'm going to curl it just like that, so that when I stick it in here, you see how that'll work. Sort of. It's so hard when it's clear. So I'm going to pull the strip off, the adhesive strip. I'm going to tack it in here, and the edge of this, if you can see the edge of that, is going to go directly into the where my crease was. So it's right there. Oh, you're also going to need a hole puncher. So I have a hole puncher and some ribbon. And I'm just putting this right in that crease again, and in about 1/4 inch. Like that. Grab some ribbon. coordinating ribbon. So this is going to make like the purse handle. And your ribbon is about 12 inches. You can shorten it if it's too long for you. Pull that through. My fingers don't want to work. Pull that through. So there's my ribbon. And you know, if you want to clip those a little more, you can. And then you want to fold your plastic, your bottom half of your plastic up. And you can tuck it under that ribbon if you want to. So it's going to look something like that. And if you want to crease it, you can, but with the flip flaps, there's not much creasing it. So that's that part. But when you fold it up, this is where we're going to adhere the Velcro. Sorry if I'm working off the camera a little bit. So I've just taken both sticky sides off. I'm going to stick it with them sticking together on that piece, just like that, and then just like that. And then I'll carefully, obviously, pull those two apart so that my other part stays right on the bag. So there's that. And then the final touch is to add our flower. I did forget to pull out a brad on the flower, so I'll just show you real quick. I would just attach my two flowers here. I'm going to layer them right here in the front to dazzle it up a little bit. And then you will just grab some candies, anything, Tootsie Rolls, M&Ms, Kisses. I just have some fruity stuff with me right now. So if it's a candy that has, you know, you're worried about what it looks like when it's, you know, presenting it, you're going to slide it in upside or backwards all the way to the bottom, just like that, because then when you fold it, it'll be right side up. So make sure it's all the way down. Fold it. There it is. There's that little baggie. And so this might be flapping a little. You can just put some adhesive on the back of that and stick it down so the back side doesn't flap all around. Tuck your ribbons in. Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. And that's it. It needs a brad. Let's find a brad. I will finish this. Yeah, I've got a few more seconds anyway. Brad, grab a glue dot. There you go. And that's it. Isn't it so cute? It's a nice little purse. It could be for boys too, you know. It doesn't have to look like a purse. Just adding different greens and ribbon and stuff, and it'll be cute. They'll have fun with that. But super easy. Like I said, flip flaps or any of those. I know our clear cards, our acrylic cards come with the envelopes. Use those envelopes. They work great. But that's it for now. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.